We are rocking the hold-ups today. Just because, why not? A little bit of a change up. So, also, my squats are also changing up. I decided I'm going to give the jumping ones a go, but I'm going to crisscross instead. And we'll see how we get on with that. But the pair I'm going to be reviewing today is the Moonlight 20 Hold Me Ups. One of my favorite colors, one of my best-selling colors. Well, actually, the second best-selling color, but oh, they're just incredible. So obviously, for the purpose of the video, I've kind of like hiked up my shorts a little bit, just so you can obviously see the band, you can see how well that they hold up. And just like my previous ones that I did in the Seams Legit, these are exactly the same. I absolutely love that the way that they actually just grab on, and they just they're incredible. Honest to God, they're just straight up incredible. They stay put, they don't move at all. And considering the fact that I actually am jumping around at this point rather than just doing normal squats, you can see that they haven't budged, they're not rolling around anywhere, they're not falling down, they're not becoming loose. They're actually great. They're just great. And another thing obviously that I like with these as well, once again, they're duo size, so that always helps when it comes to duo sizing. I normally wear mine a lot higher, so obviously just for the purpose of this video, I am sitting them slightly lower than I normally would. So I get to test them on different parts of my thighs rather than just the top of my thigh, which makes a change. But yeah, it's just, they are brilliant. And obviously if you want sitting them at the top of your thighs and actually sitting them lower and doing a workout, you actually have that little bit more of elasticity in the legs because they're not being tugged up that far. So yeah, that's another great little aspect to them. I'm not gonna lie, I actually had to get some stretches in on this one. I'm not, you know what, anything to do with jumping really tires me out very, very quickly. I'm actually struggling doing these squats. Combining squats with crisscrosses. Honest to God, it's actually taken it out of me this time. You'll probably see me stop and start quite a fair bit in this video. Anyway, one thing I did want to actually mention to you all that I found with these hold ups is once I took them off, I found that obviously I started perspiring, also known as sweating, where the silicone bands are and obviously where the welt is. But I will say the tackiness stayed very, very well. Just because I sweated through, and oh my God, I actually sweated through, they did not become loose whatsoever on my thighs. And that's one thing I absolutely love, because I've seen with other hold ups before, especially when I wear them in summer, once I start perspiring on the legs and there is a little bit of moisture, they start kind of coming loose away from the skin, and it's horrible. Honestly, it's horrible. I always have to end up wearing suspenders with them. But one thing I love about these is the fact that I did perspire and they still stayed. Like, I literally had to like pull them away from the skin. They stayed that well. So that's one kind of bonus point I kind of wanted to mention is, yes, obviously it doesn't stop you from sweating, but the fact that it will just still hold up like it should when you're sweating. So yeah, so thank you so much everybody for watching this review and for donating and supporting as always. And let me know actually what you would like the next pair to be. I'm always intrigued to figure out what you guys would like to see. Obviously, I'm keeping it to my brand only, so please, only my branded pairs. But yeah, hit me up with some suggestions and I'll get reviewing them.